a pleasant surprise on both ends of the floor.
Steven Adams and the former Ohio State Buckeye Costa Kufos tipping it up. Adams wins and first touch to the hole. Westbrook sitting on 98 career triple-doubles. The pass back to Carmelo Anthony, who gathers. Lazy challenge by guys on the Sacramento Kings team. They might not always be accurate or as disciplined as they'll need to be, but they're not afraid. Off the screen, Anthony now from De'Aaron Fox, the rookie out of Kentucky, who is running the Sacramento offense. He feeds Costa Kufos, who had a step. PG-13 shot 4 out of 16 on Saturday against Sacramento. Fox outside for 3, he scores. Here at that volume.
Well, he's had a sensational rookie year, averaging over 11 points a game. Impressed into service as Carmelo.
And the Thunder has been able to neutralize Randolph a little bit early on. Remember, he had 29 points and 12 rebounds in late February there. And here, though, he draws. Will take a seat as well.
What's interesting is Billy Cauley-Stein last time
So he'll move and then go to work on Fox. The skip pass to Brewer in the corner for 3. Bang!
Russ, but in my opinion, that's a wild pass and a catch and shoot by Brewer.
Temple for Anthony has Randolph on the baseline. This has been fun to watch early on. Hall of Famer Vince Carter, who has checked in for Sacramento. Temple chased out of the paint by George. Fox driving. Sacramento has scored the game's last 7 points. Nice screen by Brewer, and then
moments like that.
You know, when bodies are moving and the ball is moving, you're going to wind up with a good shot. And that's what's happening here in the first quarter for the Thunder. That'll be a shock to have. Ferguson might have had a chance, and then George gathers, loses control. The Thunder just a sloppy possession here. That Hield has been an issue for the Thunder, and had that pass gotten to him properly, he might have had a chance to do something with it. But to run up, turning it over, and Mason on the drive and kick the extra pass. Hield will drive. He's challenged at the rim. Terrence Ferguson, Josh Eustace, Jeremy Grant, and Patrick Patterson on the floor for Oklahoma City. Buddy Hield, first quarter. Talk about an ugly baby contest. These teams combined to shoot 12 of 41. Grant taken. Vince Carter in the NBA. The Thunder with the stop. You know, Grant against San Antonio was 5 of 5. Fell off the screen for nice little give and go. Westbrook challenged at the rim and got poked in the eye, but the whistle stays in the pocket. Temple is in the game at 24. Adams on the pick and roll. That's perfect. The Thunder over the last 13 minutes of play have scored 9 points. Brewer in 3 years. Bogdanovich draws the defense to him. Temple setting up by Kufos. Temple rubbed out by Adams. George open for 3. I get my lead pipe in my briefcase. Oh, nice move by George.
Right now, Paul George.
Randolph shooting 1 out of 6 in the game. Double team help. Blocked by
Randolph was trying to draw the foul on that play.
Kings retain possession. Off the screen from Carter, passing Jerry West last week. Carter with the crossover. He drives. Anthony comes to help him. Weave action. Brewer adjusts. Comes up offline. Adams with the offensive rebound. Throws it to Anthony. Not even looking at it.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good at this game. Just like my golf game, folks.
Bogdanovich, the corner 3 is from home to road. He's got the sharpest drop-off in three-point shooting in the league. He's just rushing it.
Wow.
He's been playing every other night. This is the first time in a couple of weeks he's played in consecutive games. Westbrook, would you like Luke?
Here in the second quarter, the Thunder have been struggling for distance, but not according to Paul George. And now Russell Westbrook.
Fox up here on the network. Jackson left too much room by Brewer. Knocks down a triple. That's a deep 3 for George. Count it,
folks, by Paul George.
Fox challenged from 3. And against 7 of 30 in the interior. Jackson unloads for 3 as the shot clock wound down. Justin Jackson with his second triple. And the Kings within 1 possession. Off the screen for Anthony for the Kings, and Randolph serves up an air ball. He's shooting 1 out of 11 tonight. Westbrook splitting the defense. Foul. Sacramento has out-rebounded the Thunder by 3 at 30-27. Fox in the lane steps. Russell shooting 4 of 12 in the game. Jackson left by himself for 3. Allows Sacramento to get a little traction. Jackson dropping the Kings' 8th triple. Nice roll, and then blows the layup.
Well, fellas, I got
Make it 8 of 25.
Fellas, I got this. I'll get 2 rebounds.
And in transition. Randolph for 3 from the corner. 12 attempts, Mike.
He was 1 for 9 in the first half.
George separates from Jackson and scores again from 26% from 3 since the All-Star break, but he's 4 out of 6 tonight. Adams with the challenge shows as Jackson spotted up for 3. Out in front of the defense, the drive, the kick, Brewer to Anthony, bang! What a pass. What gratitude, which will be shared with our troops serving overseas. Fort Sill down on 1. Advance Air Force and stay here after they retire. Westbrook inside, challenged by Darren Fox. In transition by Donovich. So Jaskin. Randolph to screen, giving a little space. Now Randolph inside, fed on the. Looks like he might need a new pair of eyeglasses after that. After he was run over, was it by Paul George in the first half? Bogdanovich for 3, got another one with 9 makes from beyond the arc. And it's 67-66. The Kings hanging right in. Anthony on the catch and shoot 3. By himself for 3, no. Westbrook rebounding, running. Brewer cutting to the basket and scoring. Games at 10 points or better for Brewer. That matches his best streak in the last 3 years. Randolph up and under and in. Fox offline to Temple, but he kicks it outside the bench.
That's poetry in motion when you got that in your game.
Fox off the crossover, and he finds Cauley.
Going on out there. Offensive rebound, deflection.
Cauley Stein tied 5 times, but the Kings have not led in this game. Fox off penetration. Temple their first lead of the ball game. On the pick and roll. Grant passing out of that. The kick to the corner. Ferguson for 3. The Kings were 11 of 15 in the paint. They are 11 of 15 in the paint since then, making 12 of 16.
Really, Cauley Stein not comfortable shooting that 18-footer.
I say 3. You know what I meant.
Absolutely.
Patterson. Nice challenge by Felton. Patterson with the rebound. Grant trying to give it back now. Playing a little Biggie Small. Game's back within 1. Felton. Top move. Here now. Arenas fights off the screen, turns for 3 and scores. 4 attempts. Cauley Stein won't let Grant get to the rim, so they find another way to run the pick and roll. And Grant
He might be a benchmark.
George challenged by Temple. Arenas for 3. Say. 9 points, the Thunder's largest lead in a while. Breakdown in defense from 3. Temple single digits for much of the second half. If you're a Thunder fan, you'll take that. Anthony catches
In that toolbox, caught him flat-footed, like you said.
Grant comes to help on the drive. Fox is in.
Heading into crunch time. He said earlier this week, a different atmosphere, a different motivation now to be playing for something.
For Westbrook. Brewer with another steal. Over the top, Russ in a 2-on-1. Showtime! You can take the time.
Just run it all the way down.
Westbrook goes to the up against the double team with Cauley Stein coming to help. Temple for 3, got it. Oklahoma City wins the front end of a back-to-back that will conclude tomorrow night in Atlanta.